would happen if we talk about diabetes. I had clients from St. Petersburg that came for help. Their social level is very high. Mother and father have high position on the social ladder. The child is 21 years of age and has insulin-dependent diabetes. Since they have the cash, they have already tried everything. The best scholars in different countries. I don't remember exactly who offered them this, but they were planning to implant the spinal cords of a donor to the girl, and it was supposed to help. I'm not really familiar with all so-called modern methods that doctors offer. It's an absolute idiocy. I can state it with assurance. I received the golden medal for the new methods for curing the diabetes. We published the first book on the methods of curing diabetes. I can prove it in practice. In this case, I diagnosed the girl and I find that the girl is healthy. She is really healthy. Her energy potential is very good. The main problem was that her mother was worrying about the girl with her wild brain, and she would imagine all possible fears. When I told this high-level couple about the fact that the girl can be cured from the insulin-dependent diabetes in 1 week, we have experience in this. We even had one case when the diabetes was cured in 3 days. It was gone in just 3 days. Guys, this is just the truth of life. There was no miracle. It is just the truth of life. So when I told them this, I got the wave of indignation and was accused of being a fraud. How is that all scholars of medicine said that we have to pay so much money for this implant surgery? And I'm saying that we just should stop worrying for the girl. She has her own brain. Let her be independent so she can stand by herself. And you will see an interesting situation. The activity of her pancreas would not be blocked anymore. It's easy. Mother, let go of your child. Stop feeding on the child. The child is 21 years of age. According to the laws of nature, it is time to let the child be independent. And they know. I'm the bad guy, and so for the diabetes is still there. They're still trying to cure it. Now they have an enemy and found their meaning of life in fighting the diabetes. They know everything about diabetes, and they know that it is impossible to cure it. No problem. If you want to be sick, it is your own decision and right. As I said once again, we had a case when diabetes was cured in 3 days. The girl was sexually mature. She actually just matured, and insulin-dependent insulin appeared. Unique situation, one can say. She had father's genetics. The leading X chromosome is father's. She was well before she became sexually mature. Basically, mother got hooked to the energy shell of the girl. She agreed on the sex-dominant level. That's it. The pancreas activity was blocked, and insulin-dependent diabetes as a result. We had an explanatory discussion with the mother. So mother just let go her child to the distance where no injury by the mother's brain radiation can be made. The child was at the hospital under the doctor's care. So we did the work on Friday, and doctors were in shock on Monday. They could not find any sugar surplus in the blood, but they already prescribed insulin. That's what to do. They started to feed sugar syrup to the girl, so there would be something that insulin can be used for. Great. It's a fairy tale. That's what the following of the laws of nature can do, and that's the truth. We say that diabetes is the outcome of wrongdoings in life, the loss of the correct way of life. Just give back the way of life, and people will be normal and healthy. So the thing is, the person either accepts the doctrine of correct way of life, the life according to the rules, or doesn't. So he basically signs the death warrant for himself and carries it out as well. And I can show you this. I talk about all kinds of matters and graphs. I'll just show you how all of it's done.